at this most special time of the year. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Hayes. Pass to Marjanovic. Shots blocked. And they get it back. Here's Vasenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. Fires in the triple.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's Melli. Pass to Hayes. From the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Vasenkov. The three ball. And he buries his first look.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Now here's Hayes. Inside. Pass to Baberovic. Here's the three. That one doesn't drop.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Fournier. Here's Fall. The layup off target.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Here's Melli. Pass to Hayes. Screen by Marjanovic. 6 to shoot. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Fall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. Dorsey, he's checked in for Fournier. That one's no good. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the inside. Marjanovic can't hit. Marjanovic gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Over to the wing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Baberovic. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Papanikolaou. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Baberovic. .23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Baldwin. Fires for 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Give him 8. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Here's Vildoza. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Guduric. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. The three. Knocks down the long J.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Peters. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Vildoza. Yet to see a basket. And that one good.
Well, not really much you could do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
Three-pointer. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Left side Fournier. On Monday and then Sunday. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Guduric. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up with 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Dorsey. There's a screen. Releases. Nails the wide open jumper. Dorsey's got his first points of the night. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Over to the left wing. Here's Peters. Pass to Dorsey for 3. Offensive rebound. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Hayes. Drops in the layup for 2. Hayes has got his first basket.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Papa-Nicolau. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Hayes with it. Here's Baldwin. He drops it from range. Baldwin's got 6.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And it's rejected. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
At home, this team is pretty stout. Looking at this upcoming stretch, they're probably licking their chops. We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
That's it for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've got Boban Marjanovic. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. And it's Baldwin in at the 1.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Hayes. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Hayes has got his second basket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Fall. And here is Fournier. Six on the shot clock. That one drops for him. 13 points in the game.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Pass to Melli. Here's Marjanovic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Fournier. Here's the pick from behind the arc. On target from range. Fournier's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The home team calls timeout. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Marjanovic. Pass to Baberovic. Banked it in off the glass. Baberovic has got 5 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Fall. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. He has 6. Here's Melli. Now here's Hayes. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 4 rebounds now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The kick out to Fournier. They set the pick. Shoots. Melli with a rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And the visitors call time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Here's Vildoza. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Guterich. He's got 6. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Here's Peters. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Count the basket. Fires from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. There's a screen. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
And that misses. That would have put him up.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Baldwin. They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Hayes. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Here's Fall. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Biberovic. Got a hand on it. To the paint. Here's Fournier. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Baldwin. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. It's tipped. Now Fournier. Pulls up. That shot missing. Pass to Baldwin. And the layup is good off the glass.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Fournier with the bucket.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
They set the screen. Pure from three-point range.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
The home team calls timeout. "52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one." Pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Baldwin. Off target from three-point range. And he commits the intentional foul. And now we've got an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The home team calls timeout. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Here's Baldwin. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Hayes misses. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either
Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones. Ntilikina out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. Clock at 6. Ntilikina looking it over. It's good. Defended by Jones. Fires from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. There's the triple. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. That shot wide open. He has 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Here's Davies. Hernan Gomez covering. Davies misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now, here's Satoransky. Davies grabs the miss.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Bonga. Satoransky covering. On the wing, Jones. Fires the three. Ntilikina gets the bucket. Ntilikina's got 5 points so far.
I really like the rhythm Ntilikina plays with. Good at sensing when to shoot off the pass.
Satoransky, the pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. Oh, the lob to Parker. That one good for two. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Ntilikina. 5 points in the game. Pass to Davies. Jones with the screen on Parker. Shot clock at 5. Bonga gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Satoransky. This one for three. Nailed from three-point land.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Here's Ntilikina. Satoransky covering. Ntilikina passes to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Left side, Jones. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. And Jones pulls it down. Pass to Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's Pokusevski, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They've got Metu, and it's Abrinas in at the three, the small forward. Aprovitola, no good. Jones in the post. Still yet to score, and he drops it in from the low post.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the 5 down low. Launches it. Aprovitola, no good. To the middle. Jones with the bounce pass. Pass to Brown. Fires for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Laprovitola. From downtown. Not going to go that time.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Pass to Pokusevski. Now here's Brown. Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. Cans it from downtown. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And they get it. Sinks the three-pointer. Provito's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Both teams will make substitutions. .153 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Yep, it counts. He's got 13. A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Parker. A fadeaway. That one goes in. Parker's got his first basket.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
52 seconds left here in the second. Here's Davies. Hernan Gomez covering. Fadeaway. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Satoransky with it. No scoring in this one. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First free throw is good. That two's checked in for Vesely. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jones drives in. Stolen by Satoransky. There's Parker with the 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
Leading the charge for this squad, man. Hey, Shaq, he's not only scoring well, their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have.
And that is it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Jones is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Jones. And it's Bonga in at the small forward. Defended by Jones. Lock at 6. Hernan Gomez a screen for the lead. The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 18.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Inside. And the basket by Jones.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now, here's Satoransky. Hasn't made one yet.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First one falls for him. And Parker drops them both. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside, Jones. Pass to Bonga. Up and in on the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Medu. And here is Satoransky. Parker outside. Just 5 to shoot. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Bonga. To the inside. To the left wing. Down low. Kicks it out to Jones. No good on the triple. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Satoransky with it. Parker outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists now in this one. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. 1:52 left to play in the third. Pass to Pakusevsky. Screen by Jones. Launches a 3. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Herman Gomez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Got that bucket in no time at all.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. On Sunday and then on Tuesday. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. 1:15 left in the third. Right wing. Here's Abrinas, still without a basket. Parker outside. Second chance shot. Pakusevsky grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Bonga, the pass to Brown. Here's Bonga. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Wide open look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brown's got 5. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Abrinas. From the arc. Unable to get that one. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. For the lead. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 8. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. They're up by 1. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Lapro Vidala in at the 2 spot. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Over to the wing. Here's Abrinas. Vesely inside. He's covered by Washington. Vidala drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now, here's Washington. He's covered closely. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Washington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So both teams changing it up here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, "This is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that." Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bonga. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pulls up. The rebound by Medu.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Pass to Parker. Now here's Satoransky. Off target with his three. Here's Davies. Hernan Gomez covering. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to one. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Now Satoransky. Parker outside. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. And that's now 9 points for Parker.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
A three-pointer is right on target. 24 points for him.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
There's Davies, and that one is hammered home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. A fader. It's in.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. So it's the visitors now. Pass to Davies. Over Hernan Gomez. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And an intentional foul right there. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Satoransky. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Pass to Davies. Over Hernan Gomez. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Here's Bonga, covered by Parker. "20 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now they foul and stop the clock."
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see him run.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
From deep three-point land, Herman Gomez grabs the miss, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win, and one where they...
2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Here's James. And he drives in and slam dunk by James.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Here's Vezinkov, defended by Brown. Pass to Fournier. Here's Fall. 6 to shoot. Fall controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's Vezinkov, defended by Brown. That one goes in.
A little hang time with the double clutch, making it look easy.
And here's James. Going inside, and down it goes. 2 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Down low. Fall. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
To the middle. Here's James. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. James has got 6 points.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. Hits a three-pointer.
Going up with confidence, working to keep the defense honest.
Outside, Brown. Here's Kalathis. James, right side. Lets it go. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Give him 8. The visitors with the ball. And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
1:14 left in the first quarter. Here's Peters. Here's Dorsey. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
From 12 feet. And yep, it's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Fournier. No points yet. To the paint. The shot no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Diallo. Fournier with a rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Vildoza. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fournier. No good with a layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Outside, Brown. The 3 is up. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Dorsey. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Dorsey's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Akobo, still without a bucket. It's Brown on the wing. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Dorsey. He has 6. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Diallo. Great look there, but off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
That one goes. Count it. Peters has gotten his first points in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Akobo. To end the run. Count it. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. And the visitors call time here. .144 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Fall. Check by James. Outside Fournier. James with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's James. Deflected. Here's Dorsey. 9 points in the game. Pass to Vezenkov. Launches a three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. James, that's good.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Vezenkov. Here's Dorsey. Pass to Fall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fall's got 6.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Such a wide open look.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch.
And time for a look here. Thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Kalathis. No points yet. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul of the game. So it's the home team now. 9-point game. Here's Kalathis. 6 to shoot. Outside, Brown. Pass to Korkmaz. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Korkmaz has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Driving inside. Shot from 12. Misses off the right iron.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
It's hauled in by Fall.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Outside Fournier. Out to the wing. Pass to Fall. Shot on the wing. That shot, no good. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
James outside. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. James has got 17 points.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And the visitors call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Fournier. They set the pick. The three ball. The shot won't fall. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
With some arc. And the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
The home team calls timeout. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the basket is good.
I just love the ball movement.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Fall. Here's Peters. Here's Vildoza. Still no points. The three is up. Buries it from three.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Calathis. .46 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. For three, Diallo. It's hauled in by Fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Inside, pass to Vildoza. Fires, top of the key. Count it, good. Vildoza's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Calathis. Pass to Akobo. Three-pointer. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Back to Diallo. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And that one drops for him.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And the visitors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. And that one drops.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
To the inside. Here's Papanikolaou. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both free throws good from James.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
Here's Papanikolaou. Outside Fournier. Pass to Vezinkov. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Here's James. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Vezinkov. And here is Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the screen. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter every season he's been in the league.
Here's James. Kick out to Brown. Here's Kalathis. Fires for three. Hits the trifecta.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth. Goes up on the wing. The shot off that time.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Here's James. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Cash, and he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. The home team calls timeout. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
and looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Outside, Brown. Misses the three.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
The home team calls timeout. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And there's James from the arc. And the miss. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.
latest presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Ntilikina. Jones in the post. Pass to Bonga. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Lets it fly. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Here's Baldwin. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. To the middle. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the inside. Marjanovic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Bonga. Over Hayes. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga has gotten his second bucket. Here's Baldwin. 1:52 left in the first. Here's Marjanovic. And that one's good. Marjanovic got his second bucket on the night.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Pass to Marjanovic. 1:19 left to play in the first. Hayes inside. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Here's Ntilikina. And there's a pick. Pass to Bonga. Back to Jones. Just 2 to shoot. Another shot. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Baldwin. No points so far. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. 4-3. That one is off. Now Hayes. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 5. And we'll return shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
You know, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Here's Bonga. Pass to Pokashevsky. And he buries his first look.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Ali. He hit the ground running. Here's Guduric. They set a pick. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Bonga. High arcing shot. No good on the layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Guduric. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From 11 feet away. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And defensively, you got to make them work harder. That's just too easy.
Washington passes to Bonga. Here's Pokashevsky. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And the coaching staff loving Poku playing big.
The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 1:48 left in the second period. To the right side, Melli, the pass to Marjanovic. The shot's good. Marjanovic got 6.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Back to Jones. Here's the pick. Second chance effort. Count it. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Here's Baldwin. Yet to see a basket. Takes it inside. Over Jones. Baldwin's shot is off.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
To the left wing. From behind the arc. Melli with a rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Baldwin. And it's good. 2 points. Give him 8 points now.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
You take a look at the visitors. This is when it starts to get real. You're past the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the home team.
They're hitting at a...
And that's it for halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And here's Jones. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. And the shot goes in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And it's Jones in at the power forward position. Pass to Melli. Knocked away. Here's Baldwin. Right at the free throw line. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Baldwin's gotten his first bucket of the night.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Baldwin in at the 1 spot. Here's Bonga. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Bonga's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And it's Jones in at the 2-guard spot. Hayes with it. Jones comes with a double team. Hayes, the pass to Baldwin. Shot clock at 2. 3-pointer, no good. Pass to Ntilikina. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Back to Hayes. Jones with some nice D.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Bonga. He's got 7. Jones, the pass to Jones. Back to Jones. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. 1:37 left in the third. Pass to Baldwin. "18 feet out, and they pick up 2. Baldwin's got 4 points in the quarter. 1:20 left in the third quarter. And the visitors call time here. .116 left in the third quarter of the game. Pokusevski, the pass to Jones. For the lead. Melli with a rebound. Takes a 3. That shot is off. 46 seconds left in the third. Back to Jones. Brown passes to Pokusevski. Now here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Birch, he's checked in for Melli. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. He's guarded by Washington. Pass to Guduric. 5 to shoot. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Washington outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They're up by 1. And time to step away. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. Outside, Brown. Pass to Pokashevsky. Washington right side. 5 on the clock. Back to Pokashevsky. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Poku with no hesitation.
Pokashevsky's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. The home team calls timeout. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Appreciate the report, Ali.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first one falls. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And it's Bunga in at the small forward position.
Well, that helps Ntilikina's confidence when he can score like that against very, very strong defense.
And that one misses. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Baldwin. Now Hayes. Baseline jumper right on the money.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
There's a screen. Here's Ntilikina. And the three-pointer goes. Ntilikina's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that'll make a defender's hands full if Ntilikina can stretch it out that far.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Melly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Here's Melly, defended by Jones. Pass to Baldwin. Screen by Marjanovic. Now Hayes. Here's Baberovic. The three. Jones grabs the board. Outside Jones. And he makes it.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Hayes, the pass to Baldwin. 59 seconds left in the fourth.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And the free throw, no good. The three is up. And it's Bunga missing. And here's Hayes. Pass to Baldwin. There's 39 seconds left in the game.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Jones misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Pass to Hayes. To take the lead. It's good!
Unbelievable finish with the defense right on top of him. That takes a ton of focus.
And the visitors call time here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's Ntilikina. Inside. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
And it's Ntilikina in at the 1. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Nice shot from the wing.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
Hayes, the pass to Melly. Drops in the 3. Melly's gone 3 of 4 from three-point land so far. To the paint. Back to Jones. Pulls it. Melly with a rebound. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. And he banks in the layup.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Outside Jones.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Good on both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. 6 to shoot. Screen by Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. From outside, off the mark. And the visitors call time here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Down low. It's off.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Ooh, it knocks down the clutch free throw. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. The home team calls timeout. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baberovic. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down.
Here we go.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Here's Melly, defended by Jones. Hayes for three. He buries it from three.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Puts it up from 12. And he hits the jump shot.
And what a shot over the bigger man. That could be a pivotal hoop in this game.
Sometimes, despite the odds, you have to rise to the occasion. Nice mid-range jumper there.
No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Jones misses. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Hayes with it. Pass to Baldwin. This one for three. And connects from downtown.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Ntilikina. To the middle. It's tipped. And they go to the intentional foul. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baberovic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Bunga. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, when Ntilikina is looking to actively set up guys on the offense, their flow is going to look much better.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
From deep. Melly with a rebound. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Bunga gets the bucket. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Double overtime games are so grueling, and after
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 spot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Medu. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. There's the 3. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. We play just over a minute here in the first. There's a good screen. Here's Satoransky, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Osman. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Parker. Over Hernan Gomez. Bank shot, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Slukas, Satoransky covering. And that one drops.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Satoransky. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. Athens leading by 4. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync, good luck trying to stop him now.
Here's Slukas. Sinks that one from the post. He has 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
.46 seconds left to play in the first. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Grant. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Hernan Gomez. That's tipped. Here's Vesely. It's hauled in by Athens.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Grant. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Laprovitola. One second left. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the center, locking down the middle.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And for Athens, Hernan Gomez kicks to none. Rebound by Vesely. Pass to Laprovitola. Here is Vesely. Fires the three. Metu can't hit. Athens leading by 3. Grant surveying the D. Athens moving the ball around. Vesely with the double team. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the middle. Here's Laprovitola. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Laprovitola's got his second basket of the night.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Back to Nunn. Three-pointer. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Nunn's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. That's it. And the Athens lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Laprovitola.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. .151 left now here in the second. There's Lucas. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 8. And here is Satoransky. Still scoreless. Parker outside. Inside, Vesely score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Parker looking around. Pass to Satoransky. Back to Parker. Now Hernan Gomez. They set the pick. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Lucas into the lane. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Vesely. Satoransky with it. Nobody near Parker. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots. Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Athens leads by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
.4 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
And this could be a fairly competitive one.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for Athens.
They've been choosy.
And that's all for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Medu is out there with Parker. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at the point guard. Parker finds Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. High arcing shot. Good work there as it goes. Satoransky's got his first points of the game. Athens leading by 3. And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward. Slukas, Satoransky covering. Now here's Yurtseven. Guarded closer. From outside the arc, drains it from beyond the arc.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point. Puts it up from 12. That's in. And the Athens lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Medu.
A nearly unblockable shot. You see how much confidence he has going to the turnaround.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Lucas in at the 1 spot.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
They set the pick. It's deflected. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Satoransky grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez trying to break free.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Pulls from the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. 16 points for him.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Hernan Gomez a screen. Good, he hits the jump shot. Athens leading by 4. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Satoransky. Here's the floater. 8 for 11 now as that one does not find the mark. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The 15-footer. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. On Wednesday and then on Saturday,
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Good on both. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. There's the pick. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Abrinas. Pass to Vesely. And the layup's good off the glass. Vesely's got his second basket.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Back to none. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one doesn't go. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Athens ahead, up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platform.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And for Athens, pass to Abrinas. And that's good for 2.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now, here's Grant. Shoots the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Grant's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Now, Vesely to tie it up. And the layup is up and in. And it's a tie ball game.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And Athens calls time here. And it's a completely new group for Athens. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Parker passes to Satoransky. To the paint, here's Madden. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
It took a while, but they've chipped away, and now it's anyone's game.
Here's Lucas. Good on the three-point shot. 21 points in the game.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And a big play. 1 3-pointer right on the heels of another. And again, we're tied. And how about this crowd right now? They are bananas.
Can't hit from in close. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Satoransky in the corner. Out left to the wing. that's blocked. Hernangomez with the ball. Slukas. Satoransky covering. Slukas passes to Hernangomez.
Yes! That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now Satoransky. Parker outside. Medu passes to Parker. Shot clock at 5. Cans the 3. Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Athens calls time here. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Slukas. Satoransky covering. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
Hernangomez in the corner. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Nine seconds left in the fourth. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And it's Athens to start out. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Hernangomez in at the 3 spot.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And it's Parker in the corner. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Hernangomez. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Here's Osman. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Hits the three-point bomb. 19 points in the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
off a floater. Got it. There's 53 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Athens on D. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And so he hits both.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Gomez grabs the miss.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
There's Lucas. It's good.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
And what's their best move at this point?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Hernan Gomez finds Parker. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And Athens calls time here. Here's the teardrop.
Yes!
So it's Athens taking the W in this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through.
This holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. 5 to shoot. Here's Ntilikina. It's blocked. Out left to the wing. Pass to Vezenkov. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Jones feels it out. It's tipped. Jones against Fournier with the drive. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Jones with the ball. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Bonga. It's hauled in by Fall.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Outside Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Jones from outside. Knocks down the triple.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Pass to Vezenkov. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Jones. Outside Jones. Here's Bonga. From deep three-point land. Fournier with a rebound. A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Vezenkov. Misses the 3. Here's Ntilikina. Now Jones. Jones with a screen on Fournier. Goes back up. Jones' shot is good.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Pass to Fall. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Jones. Okashevsky with it. Back to Brown. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that pick.
Here's Papanikolaou. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Now here's Jones from outside the arc. It's good!
He's at the buzzer! That's how you beat the clock. And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how.
There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of one. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Dorsey, no good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Brown. Pokashevsky with it. And here's Jones from deep. That shot off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Dorsey. Pokashevsky covering. Nice D from Pokashevsky.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Launches it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Pass to Vildoza. There's the three. Doesn't go for him.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And he's going for the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Right side Fournier. And stolen by Brown. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Pokashevsky. Back to Brown. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
The home team calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Vezinkov to the wing, right side. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. Give him 8 points now. 1:25 left in the first half. Pass to Bonga. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Bonga's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Fall. Here's Vezinkov. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Vezinkov's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's gotten his first basket of the night. Here's Ntilikina. The three. Can't get it to drop. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
And that is going to do it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Fournier. Pass to Vezenkov. For the tie. And that's good. Evan Fournier for three. He's got 5.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And it's Jones in a 2-guard. Over Fournier. The rebound by Vezenkov.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Papanikolaou. Give him 8 points now. Soft touch off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And it's Jones in at the 4-man position. Jones in the post. Fournier covering. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Fires from 14. The shot, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Left side Jones. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Vezenkov. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Jones against Fournier. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 14 points. Jones has gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Fall. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the visitors call time here. Pass to Bonga. Got a piece of it. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Papanikolaou. Give him 8 points now. 6 to shoot. For 3. Fires in the triple. 11 points in the game. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Now here's Washington. The layup off target. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vildoza. Hits a three-pointer. 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Pass to Bonga. Picked by Pokashevsky. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 6.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's Vildoza. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Pokashevsky in the post. From down in the low post, it goes.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
The home team calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. There's a screen. Outside Fournier. Buries it from 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Outside Jones. And there's the lob. Here's Vasenkov. Sinks it from distance.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Outside Jones. Takes one from 10 feet. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
1:43 left in the 4th quarter here. Tipped. Off with the layup. The teardrop. Jones with some nice D. Fournier against Jones. It's hauled in by Fall. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Now Jones. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. That shot off the mark. Jones against Fournier. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fall. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
That one is off. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a
Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's none in at the 2-guard. So the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Osman. Osman's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Athens. Here's Baldwin, defended by none. To the middle. Now here's Marjanovic. He's defended by Yurtseven. Connects from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From deep three-point land. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game Pass to Biberovic. To the right side. Here's Baldwin. And here's Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Now Marjanovic. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Now here's Nunn. Defense right on him. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Baldwin. Defended by Nunn. To the left side wing. Stolen away. Here's Slukas. Plays it in off the breakaway. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. Here's Melli. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now here's Nunn. Clock at 4. Chalk up 2 there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Biberovic. Marjanovic, a screen on Nunn. Here's Baldwin. Cans the 12-footer.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Slukas. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. It's a tie ball game.
Works that one inside nicely.
First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. And we'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
It's tipped. They recover it. They get it back. Hayes the pass to Gutteridge. Pass to Colson. The tray drills the three-pointer. Colson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Taking a look at Athens. Here's Osman. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Colson.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Osman, covered by Hayes. Hits the three-point bomb.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Driving in. The screen. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Grant on the wing. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Baldwin. 1:46 left in the first half. A floater. No good that time. Athens trails by 3 to the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Biberovic. Here's Melly. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple. Melly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Basket good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Biberovic. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Melly. Athens getting their last shot to go. A nice shot by Baldwin.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
With the drive. Takes it off the glass. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Well, I think for the home team, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scorers go by.
Ole, ole, ole. And that is our...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Hayes. Baldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the point. Pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Hayes. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's none in at the shooting guard. There's Lucas. Again, Athens. And the home team has possession. It's a 1-point game. We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Melly in at the 4. Pass to Biberovic. Back to Hayes. And the basket basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Taking a look at Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's none in at the 2. There's the pick. Lets it go with a 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And that one's good, Biberovic.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Down low, there's Lucas, and the layup's good off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Here's Melly. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Gutteridge. No scoring in this one. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Lucas. The rebound by Marjanovic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They set the screen. Gutteridge, the pass to Melly. 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Grant surveying the D. Shoots. The rebound by Marjanovic. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Shoots. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Teardrop shot, and good that time. He's got 17. With 1 on the clock, and no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Athens, trailing by 5. Grant outside for the 3. Offensive rebound. That one goes. Count it.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And for Athens, here's the screen. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Gutteridge. And right through it goes. He's got 20.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Here's Hernan Gomez. The kick out to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Athens needs to get a shot off. And they'll get another chance. Hernan Gomez in the corner. 5 to shoot. Tries again. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Gutteridge. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And here is Athens now. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. There's Lucas, and that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Good on the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
.55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Marjanovic. Money!
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Lucas. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Fires the 3. No good. Shot missing. Now Athens with it.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And Athens calls time here. What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
.15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nunn. He's off from 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he is unable to get the second one. Takes the three. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just one.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel